And now the sun is a source of most natural energy in the world. Okay, the energy nothing but everything they are making, or we can say about your energy or what one definition. Okay, and what is energy? The energy is the what is energy? The energy is the capacity or ability to do the work. For example, you can listening. Okay, for my lecturing or some my class, we need for the energy like your mind and as well as your human body. Everything how found a zone. Then only we can learn the something about from me. This is where your energy is having a capacity or do the work or ability to do the work. The energy can exit my difference to and from of other zone. And all form of energy or either kinetic or potential. Okay, kinetic energy we can, if we consider as a motion of any work. For example, you can change the mobile from one place to another place. Okay, we need for the kinetic energy. And kinetic energy is available, but potential, without potential energy we're not able to make it for any kind of the kinetic energy. That is one aspect we can consider as energy. And the energy associated with the motion is called kinetic energy, and the energy associated with the position is called the potential energy. This is for your definition of your energy. And basic law of your energy, normally you know about the school time. We know about the energies cannot be created or destroyed, but one form of energy is converted to another form of energy. Wherever, okay, you having a kind of heat energy, the heat energy is converted to electrical. The electrical energy is converted into the form of a chemical. Okay, the chemical energy we go for the electrical. The electrical energy go for heating. That is a heat energy. The heat energy go for the in form of kinetic energy. That is a reverse process and forward process about your energy is either converted or not converted. Okay, this is a form one. Now see the small hammer with the small nail. You make it for the hammering about in your small wood material. Okay, now the position of your hammer that in your hand, that is called potential energy. Okay, now you give it for the hammer force to the that nail, the that is called kinetic energy. Now the mechanical energy is the you can continuously given the force to the in your wood material as well nails, that is called your mechanical energy. Now they're having one person to make it for the potential energy. Your throughout means the kinetic energy. That is the difference between the potential energy and kinetic energy. You go for any kind of the engineering system and activity, we are both your mechanical and electrical energy is must recruit to make for any kind of the product. That time we need for the energy sector is a kinetic energy, another is a potential energy. Okay, and energy sector, and how can able to we can measure of your energy. Okay, for example, normally your energy means like in form of joule. Okay, for example, one the pictorial indicate one object, the move to from the left side to right side, right side to one side. That is one object is there. Okay, the object we can move from the forward to reverse, reverse reverse position. That is the energy is required for that person. Okay, how much long the distance they are movements, that's a 1 meter. Okay, 1 meter 1 meter distance object is at 10 kg. How much amount of energy is required to for this human? Okay, that is a joule. Okay, in form of consider. And joule is in form of consider as a calories or a kilowatt hour. That is for British thermal unit PTU. The another is electron volt, E volt, and ton of oil equivalent. Okay, that is called 1 into 10 power 7 kilocalories. That is called your energies. Okay, that is form of your joule. Now the energy measurement for two people, that is same height, same object and same distance. Okay, how much amount of need for energy for food? Okay, we can push the uh, push the one box from the 1 0 meter distance to 1 meter. Okay, they initially they're having around the first image they indicate for 5 Italy and around chutney they are, so also that is sufficient for the people they are need for making it. And the second image they can having the sambar and 3 idli only sufficient for energy to push the box from the 0 meter to 1 meter. Now the energy is sufficient or not. Okay, and the your energy is insufficient, the work will be failure come. Okay, for example, faculty to take the class. Okay, the and the faculty members perfectly preparation the based on the your knowledge you get it for the student, the easily they are understand. Okay, that based on your knowledge. Similar way, now the how much amount of energy is required to transmit the product from the 0 meter to 1 meter for human. Okay, they need for the food energy. Okay, food in form of calories. Okay, the first image indicate the 5 idli with chutney, and another image is indicate for 3 idli and sambar. Okay, which the what is the thing is a calories. Okay, the energies, this is way to measurement. Okay, and this is for an energy efficient. Okay, the energy efficient nothing but you go for heat energy or electrical energy or chemical energy or mechanical energy. Okay, that is the energy conservation device is converted into the useful of energy output. Okay, energy is given to in form of any energy we can input. Okay, but energy conservation based on the way energy conservation useful energy, how much output. Okay, that is a output one thing. And the second thing is energy displayed to the surrounding. Okay, how much amount of energy is displayed to the surrounding, that is called we are consider efficiency of your energy efficiency, useful of energy, and that is the energy input. Okay, that is the difference you get it for the for example, in your two-wheeler, 1 liter petrol you can fill in your fuel tank. How much kilometer they are get it from your vehicle. Okay, that is how much kilometer get it means there is a useful energy, maybe 70 kilometer per 70 kilometer per liter. Okay, input is a 1 liter. Okay, what is your mileage, that is a kmpl we can find it. Similarly go for the energy efficient method. For example, you are given the input is a 100 watts, how much you can utilize. Okay, 80 watts, only 20 watts is a loss. Okay, how much amount of efficiency you can get it from the lighting system, that is 80%, that is called your energy efficiency. And this is for Albert Einstein, they make it for energy consideration is a law. Okay, the kind of thinking that has got us into the thing situation, not behind of thinking that will get is out. Okay, that is for Albert Einstein code word for energy conservation. And energy conservation is a three-dimensional way. Okay, one is here avoid waste material and use of energy in effectively and efficiently, and renewable energy source. Okay, in the three dimension we can follow means we can save the energy in a different way. Avoid the waste material. Okay, for example, you go for your home, you can switch on your lighting and switch on your fan, switch on the TV and switch on your a musical system or laptop or uh, another personal computer, everything you can switch on in the particular time. What is your requirement that particular time? Okay, that is at that time you can calculate, then only you can switch on the TV on every home appliance devices. Okay, that is for you can avoid the waste material and use the energy efficient in effectively. Okay, for your householding, you having a electrical supply from the EB board, we get it for the there is a 240 voltage. Okay, and 440 voltage. This is way we can connect with it, but where use of energy inefficiently. Okay, you can switch on all the electrical appliance means how can about you can save the energy. Okay, that is a one source. Another renewable energy sector. Okay, every day we can lose the fossil fuel for coal and petroleum and gasoline product. Every day we can lose them. Okay, because of reason the renewable energy sector to be that is replaced by the conventional energy sector. Okay, and this is for your energy issues of the century. What is the reason they for a problem they come under the each and every 100 years? Okay, one is the depletion of your fossil reserves. Okay, every maybe 40 years or 50 years or 60 years only available in your petroleum product and as well as your coal product. Okay, and another problem where all the conventional fuel we can burn, we get it for the emissions from your any mechanism. Okay, at time we need for the emissions regulation and authorities and climate changes from the greenhouse effect they become. Okay, another is a renewable source of energy is nowadays the growing, and energy efficiently we can travel, and energy conservation is must record, and research into renewable alternative and energy storage. Okay, this is a category. This is for your every century of your issues from the energies. And now we go for a India level, a national level of your India. Our present energy mix into no different from the world. Nearly 80% is the on way from the fossil. Okay, nowadays you are everything for possible. The power is taken from of your 80% is from your conventional. Okay, and another thing is oil imports. Okay, we're not able to produce the oil. Okay, oil is imported from the Gulf countries. Okay, and a big train and big problem there come. Okay, we can oil import like big train. Okay, another is here the India needs about 130 metric ton of your oil now, out of which 100 metric ton import, because of every day and every year or every month the population will be rise. Okay, for example, to 2020 the census is indicate for 130 crores people is available. Okay, they need for the transportation. Okay, how can able the transportation to be given to the government of your public? We go for the two-wheel segment and a car and passenger car and a heavy goods vehicle and a heavy passenger vehicle like buses and coaches and railways and that is a airspace vehicle. That is a different the vehicle they are using for your transportation of your public. Now we need for the transportation mean we need for the fuel. Okay, our oil imported bill of amount is, you can think about 3 lakhs crores per annum is a big burden of your Indian government. Because of reason they everything they make it for your economic level, your India development and your GDP and economic level, everything they are going to focus means, okay, how can able to we can sustainable they can travel with the without any fossil fuel usage. We need for the energy conservation. Okay, then that is a very important fact to convey the centralized energies and result in transmission and transportation losses. Okay, this is the way of the challenge of India. Okay, and now the ABJ they make it for the one code word. Kalam vision for the nation was anchor of freedom and strength. Okay, his memory is the best honored by the creation of a new institution that is a nature, science, and technology, and enable us find a beneficially equation with the that is away from the power nature. Okay, and too often the greed and mocks the predicted of your environmental and Columbius, that is say the poetry in the tree and the energy that would that is harnessed in water, wind, and the sun. We should learn to look our world strength his eye with the symptom of your power generation as well as this is for Kalam vision of your nation. Like how can about we can strengthen of your India. Okay, now energy forms is used. One is heat energy and is fuel and electricity. Okay, they are separate for the different category. One is a 20% heat energy for make it for the processing industries, and fuel is a 22% for transportation purpose, and electricity is a domestic people like householding or industrial and your all the building sector. Okay, where they are consuming the electrical energy in 58%. Okay, this is for three energy forms from the usage of your energy. 20% heat energy and fuel is a 22% and electricity is a 58%. Maximum consumption zone is a building sector. Okay, and energy from the end use, one is heat energy. We can cooking the food material or another hotels and a restaurant they run with the heating. Okay, without heating we're not able to make any food. Okay, one is now the biomass material everything replaced by the LBG, that is a liquefied petroleum gas, another is oil and coal. And the fuel you can transport purpose they are using for the oil and LBG and CNG. And CNG nothing but compressed natural gas. Okay, another is electricity. Electricity mostly wanted for energy requirement for each and every building. Now, for example, my lecture is going. Okay, what is the energy is required? Okay, one is the electrical energy for make a charging of laptop and your headphone, and you can listening of your mobile, or you may need for the another thing device or comfort of running with the fan or air conditioner device. This is need for your electrical energy for one activity for listening the lecturing. Okay, think about your making the product. Okay, like your automobile vehicles, or you make it for pen, or that much each and every product need for that to make a energies. Okay, the electricity is mostly from a coal based power plant only we can take it from the power. Okay, and various form of energy. One is mechanical energy, we can run with the machinery, and heat energy in form of run with the engine, and chemical energy we can store the electrical energy in form of battery, and light energy that is a sun and x-ray, that is a radio waves, and electrical energy in form of current or voltage, and nuclear energy power station. That is a various form of energy we can run with. Another thing is here energy source in conversion and use. Okay, the solar is a main resource. One is we go for the solar energy in photovoltaic. Okay, the photovoltaic means we can power is directly connected to the electricity to end use for residential or industrial or transportation. And the second one is a solar and thermal. Okay, the solar and thermal mean we can make it for the heat energy. Okay, and the heat energy is a form of we go for mechanical work. The mechanical work is converted to electricity. Another thing, your wind and hydroelectrical and wave and tidal. Okay, mechanical work, and mechanical one is we are connected to the generator and the biomass. The biomass is converted into chemical. The chemicals are converted into heat energy. The heat energy to run with the uh, heat energy is run with the your generator to produce electrical energy and nuclear energy. This is for energy source and conservation of the from source of your sun. Okay, one is the bio zone and it's a solar thermal and wind and hydroelectric and waves and tidal and photovoltaics. Okay, this is for your energy conservation of your end use. And now classification of energy in they go for the secondary and primary. Now the primary energy is having one is renewable, another is a non-renewable. Okay, and renewable energy means like solar, wind, geothermal, and biomass and water. Okay, the renewable energy source which that can be replaced for endlessly, continuously they can operate. Another is a non-renewable like a solid coal and liquefied crude oil, petroleum product, and a gas and natural and non-renewable energy source which that can be replaced to update the limited period. Okay, your renewable mean continuously, sustainably they can produce the electrical energy or something, mechanical energy or heat energy. But non-renewable, you are okay. Otherwise, you having a dead zone. Okay, that is our primary energy. And the secondary energy means generate the from primary energy that is like steam and electricity. This is a way of your classification of your energy. And now this is for renewable zone on human people, the what they can make it for the in pictorial to indicate. One is wind and geothermal and biomass and solar and water. There is no pollutants. And you go for non-renewable like coal and natural gas and nuclear and oil. Okay, now you can coal, you can base the power plant, can produce the emission and the efficiency is maximum. But your pollution is you're having a biggest issue for make it for avoid the emissions. And the important renewable energy source, one is a solar and another is a hydroelectric power. Solar means no problem, you know, the solar water heater, solar collector and a solar PV panel, you know. And water means you having a dam. Okay, hydroelectric power like a Metur dam and Sathanur. And the based on your water availability we can produce the electrical energy. And it is a biomass nothing but all the agricultural residual waste material we can burn, we get it for heat energy. Another is a wind. Okay, that is a seasonal electrical energy production. There is no produce the heat energy, only they produce the electrical energy. Okay, from the wind energy. Okay, now we go for the solar. You know about you little bit know about your message. The solar, that is one is the air reflection, and we can observe the solar radiation in the PV panel. The PV panel we can convert it into one is the electron, positive electron, negative electron. We can store the battery. The battery to that is a chemical energy. The chemical energy is give to the electron is positive and negative. The finally your light will be eliminated. Okay, that is the one aspect. And renewable solar that is called grid tied solar electrification system. Now the one householding again solar is directly hitting on your panel. Okay, the top roof of the house having we can fix the PV panel. Okay, in the PV panel we can absorb the more amount of electrical solar energy in form of radiation from the sun. Okay, now the energies directly go to your what are the requirement of your householding, like you can operate the fan or your TV or your musical system or your laptop or anything you can charge if you need for electrical you can use. Okay, remains. Okay, for example, you having a 1 kilowatt power is required for your householding in. Okay, your electrical energy production is 1.5 kilowatt. Okay, remains 0.5 kilowatt. How can able to we can transport mean with the help of transmission. Okay, they are having a the AC electricity do not use for send to the back to the grid. Okay, only the DC current only we can back to the flow of your current to the in our grid. Okay, this is the way electric energy only where capacity is there 2 megawatt. Your solar energy is producing from the way of your kilowatt. 1 kilowatt we are utilized for your household. Remain 0.5 kilowatt you can sell to the electrical board. Okay, that is for renewable energy in form of solar. Now see, How can able to the picture real power is product the solar irradiation come to the model like a PV panel. The PV panel is the electrical energy they produce now and battery we can consider as a DC volt, and now the battery is connected to the inverter and the AC load. Okay, if you want for operate the fan, we need for the AC current. Okay, we can store the electric energy in form of DC current. Okay, that is a way of power processing. And a solar electricity PV panel. Okay, that is they can positive terminal and negative terminal. The cell and model and arrays the huge potential knowledge about your solar electricity from the photovoltaic wave. Okay, and this is for a standalone and grid connected system for a huge potential of your electric energy production in 120 megawatt solar thermal solar power plant is available in the Ramanathapuram district. Okay, in our huge potential. Okay, Tamil Nadu Energy Development Agency they make it, and with the help of MNRE. Okay, that is called Ministry of Renewable Energy Department. They make it for the 120 megawatt power plant that is run within Tamil Nadu with the help of Tamil Nadu government at Ramanathapuram district. Okay, we can produce the electrical energy from the solar. Okay, while you are using solar, there is no emission, there is no any environmental impact. Okay, naturally the solar is available, that solar and heat energy is converted to electrical energy. Okay, and now they are indicate for the solar PV power and your India. Okay, India has a 3.2 million square kilometer area, and India having has the 250 to 300 days every day having sunlight. Okay, around 1 year 365 days. After 365 days you are having 300 days to 250 days having a sunlight. Okay, another is the solar power potential is to 4 to 7 kilowatt hour square meter per day. Okay, think about your per day, that square meter, that much amount of kilowatt per kilowatt hour, that is a 1 unit. Okay, that is a 4 to 7 unit per square meter per day. We can electrical energy solar power potential available in India, and energy can be used for both or heat energy or electricity generation, but based on the requirement and application, they're mostly they concentrate for your electricity, because of 58% of electric energy is required for domestic application. Okay, the heat energy, for example, one householding need for the bathing of water around 60 degrees Celsius temperatures required to bathing the water or drinking the water, we need for the heat energy. Okay, the heat energy how can able to you can produce with the help of solar water heater. Okay, that is the way, and mostly they are concentrate is the electricity in 58% to produce the electric energy from the solar panel. Okay, another, the electricity generation either by conversion of your heat energy or directly through the solar photovoltaic cells, that is referred to the PV panel, and heat route can be through the steam or directly through the heat engines. Okay, the heat route is not able to run with the heat engine, but we can boiling the that is called boiling the water. Okay, we make it for the steam, that is called solar PV panel power. And in India, okay, see the our India map there indicate they are having a huge potential places for where solar energy, like annual mean daily global solar radiation in India in kilowatt hour meter squared per day. Okay, which one is the maximum, like Gujarat and Gujarat they indicate for 6.4. Okay, that's having a 6.4 kilowatt meter squared per day. Okay, another huge potential is second place is in our Tamil Nadu and Chennai, they indicate for 5.6, and another is go for your like Thuthukudi. Okay, that place they having a 5.8 kilowatt hour per meter squared and per day. Okay, that is Jammu Kashmir, they're having cold places, they're having little bit, but we are potentially sure first one is Gujarat, the first Gujarat like Ahmedabad, and the second is Chennai, and another is Bangalore and Hyderabad and Bhubaneswar and Bhopal and Jaipur, New Delhi and Lucknow, Patna, Kolkata. Okay, there is various places there. Okay, but which place having a huge solar radiations max means the one is Ahmedabad in Gujarat, and second one is in our Tamil Nadu in Chennai, in Ramanathapuram district. Okay, another is Rayavellore. This place having huge potential for your solar radiation. Okay, now see solar power map they are indicate. Okay, and the color also indicate for 6.66 to 6.4. The color is nearby the Gujarat places, And see the another place is go for 6.4 to 6.2. The power is maximum for in our Tamil Nadu, in a particular Valley and Ramanathapuram district, and another is Thuthukudi. These are the places they are having a huge solar radiations. And what is the advantage of your solar or solar light? A renewable source of energy. Okay, one is advantage, and pollution is free. Okay, there is no emission. After the capital cost, the cost of the power generation is quietly low compared to conventional power production plant. Okay, and wide range of your application power, powering the street light to operate the satellite and standalone the grid connected power. Okay, what is the advantage? Okay, your capital investment is high and a large area on the land is required for a huge megawatt scale, and that is affected by the season. Okay, season like means 7 months no problem we can produce the power. Okay, they are indicate solar energy is available in our India after 365 days, 250 days to 300 days. Okay, remains 65 days they're having somewhat problem about you are affected the season while you are raining time, and you go for your winter season. They can quietly affect to the we can production of electrical energy. And now the energy source in there is abundance. They see the there is a can own, and nobody the sun, and no one can available, and every people they are absorb the electrical energy from the way of in India, in way of power is production from way of conventional way. Nowadays the in central government and the state government, the both also quietly we can make it for solar mission and vision. They produce the electrical energy. Okay, this is for naturally. What is the photosynthesis process? This is for regularly we go for another thing, renewable energy in form of hydropower. Okay, hydropower mean while your raining is higher, okay, we can store the rainwater. Okay, in a high potential height. Okay, in form of dam. Okay, for example, in Tamil Nadu, in mostly there is a Mullai Periyaru dam, and another is a Metur hydel power plant and a Sathanur dam. The three dams they produce the power generation around 250 megawatt. Okay, each dam. Okay, how can able to we can produce them with the help of heavy raining is there. We can store the electrical and we can store that with the help of your power generation. Okay, that is a you can store the energy, kinetic energy. You can open the water. That is a kinetic energy. The kinetic energy is directly hitting on your turbine generator to produce the electric energy. The electric energy is given to the transformer. The transformer is two-way. One is a step-up transformer, another is a step-down transformer. We are using for the step-up transformer. The step-up transformer we can given to the transmission line. Okay, that is the way of your hydropower. Okay, there is no emission, there is no environmental impact about your hydropower. Okay, another is a biomass and bioenergy. Normally, the solar and it's a hydroelectric energy is a very good one, and it's a biomass and bioenergy. All guys is a very important one because of each and every people know about your India is a backbone of your agriculture. Agriculture land is maximum in particularly in like Punjab and Haryana, and another is West Bengal. The three states having huge potential agriculture. Okay, for example, in Tamil Nadu, we not able to move for one people is 150 acre is not possible. But you go for Punjab mean one farmer having a one land is 150 acres to 200 acres. Imagine thing. Okay, each and every people they make it for only agriculture business like to production, and you can make it for marketing. That is that they are doing. Okay, similar way you are having a high residential crops material, everything they are available. Okay, this among the entire renewable energy spectrum, biomass is a uniqueness of effectively store the solar energy in chemical bonds, and that is it is the only renewable energy sector carbon that can be converted into convenient solid and liquid and gaseous fuel. Okay, biomass material if you want for solid or if you want for a liquid, either you want for a gaseous fuel. Okay, in different way they can make it for biomass and bioenergy. Okay, now the different way. The first they give for biomass material. All the wood material or wood is converted to small chip material. We go for the wood material and garbage and crops and alcohol fuel and landfill gases. This is for your types of fuel. Okay, this is for your process about to produce the electric energy process. One is the storage of your biomass process, and they get it for the heat energy. The heat energy is to produce the steamer. The steam is given to the turbine. The turbine will connect with the generator to produce the electrical energy. Okay, this is for biomass power production. And another thing is a renewable energy sector. Okay, that is the most second place for your India, in particularly in Tamil Nadu, because of the having a huge potential. Okay, of your wind energy is produced the electrical energy. Okay, in global level, India is a second position for wind based power generation. Okay, what are the main component of your wind turbine? Means one is a rotating blade and a rotor, and having a pitch system and a generator and a control device and a yaw driving movement and tower. Okay, these are our main component. Okay, I mean your air is the motion in form of kinetic energy. The kinetic energy we can make it for the 4 meter per second velocity, where air is flow on the hitting on the blade. The blade should be rotate in how much amount of velocity required to make a rotation of your blade like a 4 meter per second. Okay, the 4 meter per second velocity is must to record to rotate the blade. Okay, once your blade should be rotate, the rotor should be rotor is rotate. The rotor is we are connected with the generator to produce electric energy. And yaw drive means based on your wind velocity direction. Okay, either east and west, west to south, or south to west. Anything having a east, west, north, south. Okay, the four direction they can operate. Okay, that is the wind energies. They are without any fossil fuel. The kinetic energy of your air is available. They can utilize to produce the electrical energy. Okay, it's a very important one. And one is the water and oil and the gas. They're having a your track and recording channel, and that is a recorder track. Okay, each and every is somewhat difficulty for your oil and natural gas explanation. Okay, you know about our Tamil Nadu having a Thiruvarur district and Kariyamangalam, the Taluka, they're having a huge problem for to extract the methane gas project. Okay, these are for oil and natural gas explanation problem they can develop. And that is for your non-renewable zone. One is a police we need to produce the heat energy with the help of boiler, and another is to make it for the process. We get it for the electrical energy. Okay, everything we can based on your thermal power station. Okay, thermal power plant. One is a boiler, another is we go for the steam production, and furnace. They go for feeding the furnace of your coal. The coal is to help to increase the heat energy. The water is converted to steam. The steam is expanded to your turbine. The turbine to connect with the generator to produce the renewable energy sector of your thermal based power plant. This is for your thermal power plant. Your huge pollution is come. Okay, and there is our gas power plant. There is a non-renewable energy gas power plant. One is a fuel, one is the speed control and compressor and turbine and exhaust emission and a reduction gear. Okay, this is for way of your gas power plant. And every unit of electrical energy, okay, per unit kilowatt hour used for generate the 0.82 kg of CO2 at the power station. You go for any fossil fuel, you can burn. Okay, you have one unit you are consuming, how much amount of CO2 there, that is called carbon dioxide. Okay, how much kg you can mean? 0.82 kg of CO2 for every power station they are produced. Okay, we can directly we can emit to the environmental and atmosphere. Okay, and this is for your power station. We're not able to power this generation directly. We can connect it to our home EB board. Okay, we having some process, step up transformer, step down transformer. Any losses we can convert, and huge power transmission and power transformer and transmission transformer and grid and everything they are utilized. Okay, that is a very important role for the, you know about Ministry of Power. If you're having a free time, go for the Ministry of Power. They're having a grid. Okay, they're having a huge essential message. And this is for your India electricity rules in 1956. They're having a rule number 28. Voltage range is a 250 voltage. Okay, the medium voltage is considered as a 250 voltage to 650, and a higher voltage range is more than 22,000 voltage. Okay, these are for extra high voltage range. Number 30 and rule number 31 and rule number 46 and rule number 47. Okay, now the each and every rule they make it for a small statement, And rule number 77, I can mention about the clearance above the ground of the lowest conductor. Okay, like earth is very important for rule number 77. Rule number 87, line crossing or approaching each other. EB post is a very important one. Okay, this is for each and every, and rule is given for the Tamil Nadu Electrical Board as well as Ministry of Power. Okay, now guys is a very important one because of every human people to utilize the and use the domestic sector. Okay, one is what are the sector we are using for the one is a lamp. Lamp purpose is we can make it for the lighting, and that's a lamp is a that is a equipment which produce the light. The mostly common use of the lamp describe the follow. One is a incandescent lamp and a reflector lamp that is called IL and RL and GDL. Okay, this kind of the lamp. Incandescent bulb having high watts capacity. Like in Tamil word, they are using for the Gundu incandescent bulb. They are having a nowadays for incandescent because of they are consuming the more amount of electric energy. And a reflector we can that is a focus lamp. Everything nowadays they replace, and gas discharge lamp like a sodium vapor and mercury vapor lamp they are using for based on the application. Nowadays everything replaced by nowadays this we are using for the LGD. Okay, lighting emission device they are using. Okay, incandescent bulb already know about high consuming the more amount of electric energy. Okay, nowadays they replaced by the LED, and this is for your incandescent bulb. And nowadays banned for in Kerala and Tamil Nadu, all the South India they can ban. Nowadays every people they go for LED zone. Okay, that is a 5% only lighting, 95% to produce the heat energy. Okay, that is inefficient energy only the lighting around 1,000 hours only, and more CO2 emissions they are produced with the help of incandescent bulb. Another is reflection bulb. The reflection also I can make it for the gas discharge bulb is a sodium or mercury based on the. Another thing is mostly nowadays everything they go for a little bit lit. They can make it for the fluorescent tube lamp. Okay, like in Tamil Nadu, they are using for compact fluorescent bulb and mercury vapor lamp and sodium vapor lamp and metal halide lamp. Okay, nowadays everything replaced by only the fluorescent tube lamp. Another is a compact. Compact also replaced by the LED. Nowadays you go for all the buildings, all the industrial zone. Therefore, lighting is based on the amount of energy they are consuming. Okay, now these are fluorescent lamp. Okay, like energy efficient, yeah, longer time. Okay, 4,000 hours. You go for the incandescent bulb. They are using for 1,000 hours. Now they are using for 4,000 hours only. Range only lighting shower bulb. Okay, normally 100 watts and watts bulb is not required. But based on the lighting that's a lux level, we need for the we can choose. And this is for your CFL lamp. Okay, more energy efficient and a smaller version for the FTL, and a range of 2 watts to 36 watts. Your long time is at 10,000 hours. Comparatively, 4,000 now 10,000 hours they can operate. Okay, but range is a 2 watts to, and now reach the that is a goal for LED, more efficient energy, and range is for only 0.5 watts to 3 watts, and a longer time is a 50,000 hours. Okay, it's not a 5,000 hours, 50,000 hours they are electrical energy we can operate, and consume the less it is the best one for all the things. Okay, now what shape and which type of base and how many luminous and what color and what they dominate. Okay, now the CFL and the LED and the fluorescent lamp and incandescent lamp. Okay, they are using for 60 watts. Okay, per hour consuming, and 36 watts they are consuming. Another is you are 50 watts consuming for CFL, and LEDs only were 10 watts consuming per hour. Okay, based on your lumen means in brightness level. Okay, okay, 11.6% means 73.61, and CFL is a 48, and LED is a 80. Okay, another is your unit how much amount of energy they are consuming. Okay, 131 0.40 per week or 6 day they are calculate. Okay, and 78.80 and 32.80 and 121.90. Comparatively incandescent bulb to in our LED, huge difference. Okay, this is for 131 kilowatt hour. Okay, they are consuming for 6 days, and this is for your LED 21.9 around 22 unit only they are consuming. Okay, and already you know about the lifetime of your time, and the cost is very essential one. Okay, your cost of the your incandescent bulb is maybe 10 rupees to 12, and the fluorescent lamp is around 40 rupees to 85 rupees, and another is safer bulb is 200 watt 200 rupees and 950 rupees for your LED. Okay, nowadays everything they are a little bit reducing. Okay, based on the bulb needed for the 5,000 hours, this is need for 42 bulb is record. Where CFL using 5 bulb is record, and you go for the fluorescent lamp means you need for the 3, and LED we means we using for the 1 bulb. Okay, and the cost of electricity consumed a year of unit price is 5.5 rupees unit. Okay, normally we can pay the for 722 and this is 432 rupees and 180 rupees and 120. Which one is the lowest cost? Okay, you can pay the electricity bill means 20.45 rupees. Okay, that is the total cost electricity bulb and means this is for 28,000, and incandescent bulb and fluorescent lamp is at 10,000, and CLFCM 7,325, and you go for the LED bulb 5,900. Which one is the best for consuming a lifetime of your bulb means and consume the electrical energy, and per 6 days they are consuming means your LED bulb is best for all the activity of your domestic application. Okay, now the using of your electronic ballast for the choke material in copper choke, they can replaced by electronic ballast. Okay, that you can avoid the harmonies of your electrical flow and electronic flow. Okay, and this is for electrical energy in form of lighting. They ensure the proper illumination. Okay, in illumination like your brightness and efficiency in form of luminous per watt, and install for photovoltaic cell, and use the dimmer and rectify the occupy the sensor, and use servo and distribution lighting circuit, and replace a high pressure mercury and vapor lamp, high pressure sodium vapor lamp, and replace the conventional choke with the electronic choke. Okay, now the company name A, B, C, and D, E, and watts is 8 watts, and total illumination is 880, 800, and 820, 720, 640, and 560. And luminance 110 is the best one, best quality, and very good is best means high illumination, but watts is same, and the illumination is 880. Okay, this is a chart for make it how can able to you can selection of your LED bulb for this is way, and this is for having many there is a storage of any product like warehouse or godown we need for electrical energy. Okay, for lighting purpose. Okay, that is the how can able to lighting means one is a lumen and it's a lux material lux they can follow. There is a load efficiency and lamp current efficiency, and color that is a CRI. Okay, there is a color rating index and illumination for or illuminations they can consider as a color indication, and lumen and the ballast. Okay, now see the one warehouse that based on your different material they can consuming. Okay, one is a ventilation. Naturally, the lighting solar is a huge lighting is available. Okay, in our warehouse or godown, we can calculate make it for the how much amount of electric energy is required for this godown. Okay, based on the area. Okay, either using for the what is the electrical lighting we are you providing, either CFL lamp, or you go for the LED lamp, or you go for the fluorescent lamp, anything we can using. Okay, but which one is a more efficient we can follow. Okay, in for our warehouse. This is for your ventilation as well as your lighting. They are using for a turbo ventilator. In top roof, they are using normally you know about all the industries like mechanical industries or some other process industries. They are using for top roof. They are using for that is a turbo ventilator. Okay, and daylighting tube. This is for having a normally replaced by all the lighting system. Nowadays, the night time only they can operate with the help of electrical energy or make it for a good thing. Okay, see this is for warehouse inside. Without any electrical energy, they can their daytime they're having tubing solar tube. Okay, now the saving of your high efficiency lamp. and a domestic commercial. And existing is 100 watts. Now proposed is a safer lamp, 52 watts. Your capacity savings is 7%. And this is for domestic and industrial purpose. People 13 watts and this GLF lightings they are using for 9 watts. Your watts is 4 watts, 31% we can save. Another is industrial commercial, high pressure and high pressure voltage of they are using for 250 watts. Now 150 we can watts is 100 watts, 37 watts they can percentage we can save the energy. Okay, now this is for energy saving in street lighting. For example, you go for the one town, how much amount of lighting is available, how much amount of lighting energy they are consuming, they take it for a small auditing. Okay. Okay, another things, energy conservation avenues, installation of energy efficient fluorescent lamp in places of your conventional fluorescent lamp, and installation for compact fluorescent lamp in place of your incandescent lamp, and installation of your metal halide lamp in place of mercury or sodium lamper, installation of a high pressure sodium lamper lamp for application where color reading the not critical, and install for all nowadays you know about all the there is a cities like Coimbatore and Erode and Tirupur and other you go for Chennai and Tirunelveli and Salem. All the corporation is nowadays they everything's replaced by the LED. Okay, because of the energy consumption is maximum for other bulbs. Now LED bulb is we can reduce the energy consumption. And lighting filament. Okay, that is a n number of functions there. Lighting distribution, lighting control, grouping control, installation, microprocess, daylight, installation of your spanning of your remaining, everything can make it. Okay, another thing, installation for high frequency electronically balanced in the place of your conventional ballast only to 35%, less heat dissipation, and the light install is little one, and improve the power factor and less weight and increase the life of your lamp. Okay guys, nowadays you know about your application of your air conditioner device. Okay, what is the main role of your air conditioning? You can keep in the that contained zone you have in form of cool. Okay, in either temperature 27 temperature or 25 degrees Celsius. Now your efficient or not? How can able to we can fix me that is called 5-star rating. Okay, the 5-star rating who all the two make this kind of the thing means one is a BWE. Okay, BW means nothing but bureau. Okay, there is a more star larger than the power saving. Okay, your 3-star rating. Okay, your price will be low, but your energy bill is high. Okay, your 1-star. Okay, definitely your energy consumption is maximum, but you can pay the money is high. Okay, that is a very important one. And this is for your 1-star, 2 and 4-star consumption. Your consumption is a 1059 unit per day per year, and power consumption unit is 383 same capacity. Okay, for refrigerator same 165 liter single door manual operating. If you guys each and every householding having a refrigerator, go and see the small in front of door the having small sticker is available. We can check. Okay, how much amount, what is the liter? Okay, 165 liter or 180 liter or 210 liter. Okay, first we can compare, and second is they are indicate for the per year how much amount of energy you can consumption is to be reduced. Okay, maybe your 4-star is we consider as a 383. Okay, mostly we can buy for all the electrical appliance device. 5-star rating we can purchase it. Okay, now see the one is the air conditioner indoor unit, outdoor unit, and outside and inside what has happened, and their process. Okay, you will go for the subject. If having a further coming subject knowledge, you know about refrigeration and air conditioning device. You know about all the things. Okay. Okay, one is the indoor unit, another is outdoor unit. Indoor unit is evaporator coil, and outdoor unit is a condenser unit. Okay. This is for your refrigeration zone. We can reduce the energy consumption is maximum for householding. Okay, now see star rating. Okay, your kilowatt is consuming for 1.6 rupees.